Hey everybody, C-Slug here, and happy Easter everybody. And anyway, today I have a match versus Lebryan, forgot his username, but sorry about that. But anyway, looking at his team, he's got the Keldeo, which is definitely going to be a huge threat to my team, since the only thing that can really take it is my own Keldeo, and that's not very good. But anyway, I decided to lead off with my own Keldeo, since it did feel like it was the best thing to lead off with. He leads off with his Tyranitar just to get the sand up. He switches out for the Sacred Sword, as I just set up my substitute to help me take whatever, to help me out with whatever he wants to bring in, which is this Fortress right here. I just go for a Hydro Pump. Luckily I don't miss. Do a huge chunk of damage to that Fortress, which is going to be really helpful for later. He goes for the Bolt Switch, and unfortunately for him, it doesn't quite break my sub. So it brings in this Latias. This Latias outspeeds me, which pretty much means that I'm going to have to switch out next turn. And I go for Hidden Power Ice. This is a choice. No, not choice. This isn't a choice Keldeo. This is an expert belted Keldeo. So yeah, that Hidden Power does a nice huge chunk to that Latias. Anyway, I bring in Miloc just to sponge the Side Shock, which is really good because he does actually go for it. Right here, I Open Predict and switch out into my Zizor, as he does not switch out and goes for the Draco Meteor. I could have finished this Latias off just by going for the Sucker Punch, but I'm an idiot and go into Scissor. So anyway, just go for U-turn, finish off this Latias, and bring in Infernape, since at the moment it felt like it was going to be the best thing to send out if for whatever he wants to send in against it. So anyway, he sends in Keldeo against it, so I don't want to lose my Infernape, since it's going to be the best thing I have to take on his Zizor. So I bring in my Zizor just as a death fodder. He goes for the Surf, finishes me off, and I bring in my Keldeo, and right here I bring in my Keldeo hoping that I can take a Surf, and he switches out, which really makes me think that he's Choice Scarf. So yeah, he is definitely Choice Scarf. So anyway, I go for the Sacred Sword, go for Hydro Pump afterwards, and just barely fail to finish off the Zizor, as he goes for the Roost, which really sucks because yeah, I don't know. But anyway, right here I kind of do some dumb moves and keep going for Hydro Pump as he brings in his own Keldeo. It does quite a bit, and I don't really know, but anyway, he goes for Sacred Sword and finishes my Keldeo off, so down goes my Keldeo. So now the best way that I see that I'm going to be able to take on in that Keldeo is definitely going to have to be to hit it with a Sucker Punch by my Absol. However, in order to do that, I need to get my rocks up, so I bring in my Gliscor, and he switches out since he is Choice Scarfed, and really wouldn't be able to do much with my Gliscor. Go for Earthquake on the Fortress, because I do not want it to rapid spin my rocks away. I want my rocks up to get some damage on this Keldeo, because every little bit of damage I see I think is gonna really help me out with that Sucker Punch, since it's not really very effective against Keldeo. So I'm gonna go for Protect to stall it out for Sandstorm damage, and then go for another Protect, hoping I get a 2-turn Protect, but I don't. So my Gliscor goes down, which is not really a big problem, since I didn't really see my Gliscor helping me out too much, except for maybe his Zizor, but that Scissor can set up and roost, and I really don't see my Gliscor doing much to it. So anyway, he brings in this Salamence, and it has Intimidate as the ability, so really, I was really expecting him to predict me to either Sucker Punch or switch out, so I just go for the Nice Slash, and right here, if he doesn't attack, then this Salamence kind of dies, so that's why I just go for the Sucker Punch, and I'm able to take that thing down, which is really good. So anyway, my luck, he sends in his Tyranitar. I just go for the superpower, so quadruple KO that Tyranitar. So yeah, anyway, he is down to his last Pokemon, which is his own Zizor. And I'm just gonna go for superpower, hoping that I get a crit with my super luck ability. So I'm really just leaving my luck out here as death fodder, so I can bring in Infernape and just finish off the Zizor. as I see that he's starting to set up. Him setting up really is starting to worry me, but I decided to just risk it and keep going for superpower, hoping that I get a crit. So anyway, he sets up again, and he should have gone for a roost just to get his health back up. But anyway, I'm going to go for the last superpower, as this one does indeed turn out to be a crit, and that is going to be Good Game Lebryan. I believe that's what his username is. But anyway, he's from Tiefler. Anyway, good game. So anyway, thanks for watching, and before I go, I just want to say I really need to find a way to end off these videos, because every time I get to the end of it, I always find myself just blabbering on about something. So anyway, I guess for now, later folks.